Happy Saturday, beautiful souls, wherever you are on this phenomenal planet. It is time for Shift Your Thinking Daily, where we transform our inner experience to a phenomenal outer experience. For now, 10 minutes of our day, we do it together. Okay, before we jump into today's message, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths. Follow me, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. All right. Hashtag your mood. How are you feeling? Today, I shared with a friend. Shout out to Lewis. Lewis Rubin. Shout out to Lewis Rubin, my friend, who mentioned that it's a great space to be in when you are feeling inspired. And I have been inspired today and inspired by the people in my life and just the different movements I've been seeing that people have been putting in, the groundwork, the people that don't get the shine because they're doing the groundwork offline. And I commend you all. And and with myself included, a lot of the things that I'm involved in, and I feel like the notable stories really are shared intimately offline. Not everything is for social media, or am I doing it for social media. While I enjoy Shift Your Thinking as a regular ongoing series to cover personal development, it's just really nice to know that there are real folks offline that are doing tremendous work and bringing tremendous value to the people and the communities they continue to seek to serve. So I just wanted to acknowledge those folks that are doing that type of work, and keep keeping on. I love you, I admire you, I'm encouraged by you, and I support you. With that being said, this is a great time for me to drop a comments down below. Say hi, say hello if you're new to me. My name's Lisa Puerto, also known as Super Agent, an international speaker, public educator, creator and founder of Real Estate 100 Youth Foundation, the Property Owners EDU. I'm an agent trainer. Also, this show supports Real Estate 100 Youth Foundation, our country's first nonprofit organization that teaches youth real estate terms, concepts, and careers as an alternate pathway to success. So when you invest in me, you're investing in a whole community of youth and seeds that are not yet born. So thank you for rocking with me. I want to acknowledge my family and my friends for supporting my wild ideas. Without you, there is no me. So I love you all. With that being said, go ahead and turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss any new episodes as they're uploaded. And check out lasuperagent.com. That way you don't miss, not that you don't miss anything, but that way you can check out what I'm creating, what I'm up to. So tons of courses, webinars, workshops, books, merchandise, tons of things that I've been creating, inspired by you all, inspired by the work that I've been doing as an active licensed real estate professional, and just continue seeing opportunities where we can bring value to you. I'm calling this episode Know Who First, episode 44. I'm in the section of Dean Del Sesto's 200 Ways to Improve Our Lives, Shift Your Thinking, where he says the question, what am I going to do, will be answered when you decide, who am I going to be? He says, you've heard the old phrase, agonize over decisions. Well, every day brings a series of what do I do's to life. Some days it's small decisions, other days big issues. Big issues arise that demand more attention, and sometimes either the quantity or intensity of decisions can bring a bit of agony. Anyway, you look at it, the number of circumstances we are faced with day to day make it advisable to have a consistent strategy for making great decisions But unless we're clear on our stand in life and in our character, drop in the comments character. Making choices that align with our true self will be elusive at best. One of the things that I do during the creative consultations, and by the way, if you need someone to bounce ideas off of, you need ideation support, marketing, branding strategies, assistance with publication, trademarking, copyright, I am at your service. Go ahead and book a session at lasuperagent.com. You can use coupon code SUPERPOWER to save $50 on your session. And that includes the 10-minute journal, Activate Your Inner Creative. And again, that's a journal with a twist. Why? Because I provide guides in terms of expressing yourself and acknowledging those energies, mainly those sexual energies, in which you should be using for co-creativity, transmuting that energy. So, as he says, making choices that align with our true self. So one of the things that I talk about is, what are your core values? Also, we do an entire course around this in the Spirit of Business mini-course with my sis, Rob Bay at True Alchemy. You can check out our course at spiritofbusinesscourse.com. And that's a whole nother beast, but I cannot speak enough about it. And there are other people that have experienced our work, and our collaboration together birthed the Spirit of Business course. So learn more about that if you're feeling stuck or have some trauma, have some trials, tribulations, because we all have those stories, have those experiences that we've learned to transmute into the gifts that we share with you all today. He says, not being sure about what to do over and over again is nothing more than a symptom of being uncertain about who we are going to be in circumstances. And because we're unsure of the being traits, such as being kind, gentle, committed, giving, considerate, transparent, straightforward, rational, and so on, the what to do options are not only vast, but confusing and filled with wavering. He says, when our character is unstable, every decision made will be based on how we feel in that moment rather than our predetermined character. Deciding on your way of being in life is foundational to all actions, and it clarifies what you will do and how you will go about life with great predictability and confidence. For example, when I'm counseling, he says, and the person asks, what should I do? I respond with, well, let's start with, who are you going to be in the circumstance you are in? He says, then I just listen to them outline their character, heart, and way of being. For example, I will be caring, giving, humble, and coachable. He says, when they're done identifying who they will be, I calmly ask, so what would a person like that do? Nearly every time they know exactly what they do. Their choice is surprisingly lucid, birth in conviction, and almost always an action that will generate the best results. This was a powerful one, especially because, people kind of laugh about the, what would Jesus do, or what would, blank do, whatever your favorite person that inspires you, or you consider a Jagna, someone that you're learning from, a teacher person. What would blank do? How about you identifying? And you join me with that as far as today. Let's get clear on who are we showing up in the world. It's not human doing, it's human being. So let's start human being. And then once we're clear about the human being, then we can start human doing. All right, that's my time. I love you, love you, love you. Have a powerful and productive day. I'll see you tomorrow as we continue our series of Shift Your Thinking. Bye.